Hi guys, what's up? Fearless John here for my first all-class 1 versus 1 competition. I am versus Daniel. This is round 1. We'll be doing Witch Doctor versus Witch Doctor to start off with. Let me pick my team real quick. This is a tricky decision. Wondering who to pick. I'm actually going to try this team here. See how it goes. Since it's my main, the only class will have a companion advantage. But not really a big one. He has Grondo and Nausicaa, that's surprising. So anyways, yeah, this is round 1. And if y'all don't know how it works, of course, it's a competition. I designed a weird, wow, I can't talk right now, a year and a half ago, where you get all the however many max classes you have and go same class versus same class, like witch versus witch, musket versus musket, buckler versus buckler, and whoever wins the most matches wins overall. And we do the same rules for each match. And a while ago, back when I was good, I would play against a lot of top players like Dashing Blue Ironsign, Humble Jose Noble, Ruthless Bruno Maxwell. I really cannot talk right now, I don't know why. And I never actually ended up losing. I probably did like around 8 of those, and I never ended up losing. I think I only tied twice, I believe. And trying to think of who it was. I think one was against Bruno, and one maybe against Jose, I think. Not totally sure. But yeah, I definitely had a lot of success when I did it. This is only my second time doing 1 versus 1 on Witch Doctor since returning, so definitely nervous, but my first one was against Derek, in which I won pretty easily, I guess you can say. And I know that I used to be, of course, a really good player in Witch versus Witch 1 versus 1, so I guess I should feel confident. It's just kind of hard to, I guess, because I am still very rusty. Not to mention, I don't think I have my powers very right at all. I was just trying to rush them, and I still think they're kind of messed up for more for team fights instead of 1 versus 1, which already, I mean, I already have 2 heals up, which they're supposed to be farther back in page 1, but they're farther up because of a team battle. Game over team battles. So because he has Grondo and Nausicaa, he's actually most likely going to go aggressive on me, which will give him most likely an advantage. I do kind of regret not picking Grondo, but then again, ghosts are still very strong for their own reasons, so should be fine. I still have Purge. I think I have it up actually, so that will be good. But that also means I can't Valor Armor right now, since I know he is going to charge at me. One thing I probably should do is move him here. So yeah, the only problem with that is that means that I can't Valor Armor, which I really want to. That's tricky. That's very tricky. Let me do this. Him there. Him there. Shoot. Okay. I kind of don't want to get charged at here, so I'm gonna do a different strategy here, most likely, where instead I'm gonna next round shield Nausicaa, then the next round fortress her, send her in, hide the goats, and sort of go aggressive on him instead. The problem with that is I'll be going aggressive against his team instead of his character, which provides a lot less pressure. And because of the team difference, I think I'll actually give him an advantage as well, but sort of a lose-lose situation because he's going aggressive on me anyway. So I'm trying to think of how I'm going to be able to even this out. Either way, it looks like he's sending Nausicaa in. Huh. Well, yeah, she's not going to do much with no buffs. However, Grondo will be charging at me, which will be a lot of pressure, so now it could be tricky for me to decide whether I want to purge or not. However, I'm still going to, because Grondo, he will get me to half, but I'll just get a little heal off, then I'll purge, spam out Nausicaa. Unfortunately, that will most likely waste both my Ghost Supers. But I need to make sure she dies, so I think I'm going to use both Supers and Nausicaa's Super. Use up a whole bunch, but it will kill her, which will automatically give me the advantage. That will also waste the Valor Armor, though, so I'm going to be using a lot here. A lot. But she's definitely going to be dead. That's for darn sure. This might be kind of foolish, but we will see. All I know is I'm using a lot here, but once I kill Nausicaa, it's just going to be Grondo and Bonnie's not even in range yet, so should be fine. It's just a shame how much I'm using. I don't think Nausicaa's even going to get a chance to attack, really. I mean, yeah, the Nausicaa's going to die before my own Nausicaa gets a chance to super. So I guess that does save a super strike. So that's good. Let me look at, well, I didn't get a chance to look at Daniel's gear, but this is looking good so far. If Grondo attacks me, then I'll just get another heal off, and all in all should be fine. You know, I have Fortress, I have 2 Go heals, I have Valor Armor, I have heals, and I'm fine. So, this is looking good. So now Grondo Fortresses, and he's there, which means I have to use my Nausicaa on, ooh, an epic. Nice. So, I'm going to use Nausicaa on Bonnie. If my goat's in range, I might also use him on Bonnie. Go ahead and do that. Just have to see. Dang it. Stupid pet. Ugh, so many times the pet messes me up. So, are you kidding me? Below half health because of that freaking pet. Frustrating. Okay. Well. So. I'm actually gonna do this. Just gonna go and hide. Save my attacks. 4. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, you should be fine. Trying to decide what I'll do with this goat. I think I'll do that. And just in case, I'll have him in range for her next turn. Saving the hides for now, and I think I might send this team after his character afterwards. So, this is looking really good. I probably should feel more confident since it's Witch Doctor versus Witch Doctor 1 versus 1, which the only person that had a winning record against me, which versus Witch 1 versus 1, was Quentin himself, so yeah. And even that's still pretty close. I mean, not totally one-sided. Oh, no Overwatch. Huh. Wonder why. I'm actually not sure why. I might need to look at her epics. But I'm pretty sure she has Overwatch 3. Oh no, that's actually surprising. Let me see. Yeah? Kind of curious. So his character's gonna go there. Yeah, the goat will be fine. Oh no! Oh, good. Okay, now I can Valor Armor Goat. And then use whatever I have on Bunny to make sure that she dies. Do that. That. This is so overkill. I really should not. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm just gonna go and use that. There's no way that I need the Mega. Just to make sure Bonnie dies. Definitely doing a lot of overkill here, but there's a reason. Because 1 versus 1, it's always very big to get a companion numbers advantage, whether it's Privateer or Musketeer or Witch Doctor. Melee doesn't really matter too much because companions don't matter so much overall in melee versus 1 versus 1s, but in ranged, definitely matters. Okay, so I completely wasted Bonnie or Nausicaa again, but it's fine. So yeah, this is looking good. One thing I do need to remember though is I do need to Father Armor myself next turn, and I can go and send my team after his character. Well, wait just a second. If Grondo's not in attack range, then 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's not. So I actually don't need to. I can just shield. Do that. Oh, I hope he doesn't flee. I mean, he knows that my Witch Doctor's my main character. No matter how rusty I am, I still feel pretty confident in my Witch versus Witch 1 versus 1 abilities. Just like I think he'll most likely have an advantage on what's it? Privateer, I believe is his main class. He said he has Squashbuckler. Every class except for Buccaneer, which is strange. I thought he had the Buccaneer. But I guess not. But I can't remember which his main class is. Okay, so he hid. That was a nice move. In that case, I'll go and hide my goats. And probably use heals to turn afterwards. Let's see, what am I gonna do here? I probably should heal myself just in case. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Just in case he did some sort of super mourn song and killed me, and then he actually could possibly come back. Look at his health, okay. Move him over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he'll be fine there. Then use her on there. So yeah, after this one we will have Privateer versus Privateer, Musketeer versus Musketeer, and Squashbuckler versus Squashbuckler. And there is a chance of a tie, which is what happened when I played Jose and Bruno. I'm pretty sure those sort of two that tied against me, because of the 2-all. I really should max my Buccaneer, it's just I really don't want to. So yes, 1 turn of hard left, I believe. Let me make sure that that's not a Walk in Darkness. I'm pretty sure it's just 1 round. Yeah. So go and do this. I'll do. I don't know. I actually guess I should heal the goats. I'm thinking she definitely does need to stay alive, but with a shield and Fowler armor, I think she should be fine. I don't know, I don't want to sound arrogant by saying that. Oh, nice mega heal there. Fortress, he has a good amount of defense. Now I need to decide whether to go for him with the mask on or just go for Grondo. Tough choice. I'm gonna go for his character. Let's just see how much damage I do here. Hmm. Oops. I would never, ever consider deleting a max character that also has PvP gear. I mean, being all that work into it, no way I ever would. But some people like to delete their characters, so I don't personally understand it, but some people just, I mean, I think one thing a lot of people use the engine thing that speeds up the questing, which I personally don't have, unfortunately. So I mean, I think that makes questing like a lot less of a big deal. But so round 1 of the All Class 1 vs 1 competition should be wrapping up soon, looks like. And I think I might do a 3 vs 3 layer after this. There were a lot of people online, so it's worth seeing. But I of course know that in round 2 we will most likely be doing probably sometime soon, maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, we'll just have to see. And I hope you enjoyed this video. The first match of my first 1 vs 1 competition since returning, and I definitely enjoy it. I really do like the same class 1 versus 1s, because it makes it a lot more skill reliant, I guess, since there aren't any class advantages or anything. So I really enjoy it. Plus, Witch vs Witch is still one of my favorite matchups in itself. A girl with a riposte always is interesting, but yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. Good game, Daniel, and most likely round 2 will be coming up soon. Hope you all enjoyed the video.